didn't know if it was gonna give possum or what, child. I was like, look, just give me the fur and let's see what happens.
How we gon' go like this? Come about twice in a row like this. And you got mans out of flow like this. Acting out like you ain't know about how we gon' go.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if this is your first time coming across my channel. My name is Tiffany and this channel focuses on fashion and some beauty content. If that's something that might interest you, definitely consider subscribing. Okay you guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be another Shein video, but this video is specifically for my black lovers. I know we all got that one friend, or it might be you, that always wears black, and they don't care what the event is, they're always going to navigate towards black. I'm a person that doesn't discriminate when it comes to color. I love all types of color. I'm not just like a neutral or a brown girly or just a bright colors girly. I will just go with whatever I feel looks good on me. But one thing I can say for sure is that I love black. 9 times out of 10, it always flatters me, and it just looks chic. So today's video is dedicated to all my ladies that love black. Now the clothing from this haul is from Shein, but it's specifically from their pear shape collection called Truni. Shein has launched collections that correspond with your specific shape. So if you're apple, if you're hourglass, if you're pear shape, they have items that are specifically designed for your shape depending on that store. So for the pear shape, it's called Truni. And I believe the hourglass one is called Hourglow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure of all of them, but I will definitely link them down below. I will also link my specific page in the description box below for the Truni collection. So some people were kind of confused because they were like, are you pear shape? I thought that you were hourglass. But the reason that I am considered pear shape, I might not be an extreme pear because I think that the depiction that it shows is always an extreme pear. But I lean more towards the pear side than the hourglass side because my shoulders, and I don't know if it shows in this top because it's pretty loud, but my shoulders are more narrow than my hips are. So if your shoulder width is more narrow than your hip width, then typically you're considered pear shape. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into these pieces. Now, I do have my phone with me. I'm gonna go to the side a little bit. I do have my phone with me because these are actual pictures. I don't believe I have any video in these pieces, but I do have several pictures from different angles so you can kind of see how it is in the front, the back, and of course the pictures are true to how it fit on me. It's not, you know, any of those pictures when you see it online and you be like, this don't look nothing like that. These pieces, you know, they're true to my video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first one. Okay, so our first piece is a little bit on the sexier side. It's these faux leather pants that I thought were so cute. Now these faux leather pants are more on the sexier side. Like the ones that I'm wearing now is something that you can like wear to the office. They're like more loose fit, they're wide leg, and they're not like super skin tight. This is if you are trying to go out, maybe a girls' night out, or you're trying to pair like a sexy pair of pants with like a loose fitting top. I thought that these were really nice and wanted to tell you guys about these because I remember these surprising me. I didn't know if I was gonna like these, and it's really hit or miss with Shein when it comes to like the faux leather pieces. You kind of don't know if it's gonna be thin or that really like, you know, cheap type of material. When I say that these ones, they were thicker than I expected. They were not see-through, showing all the dimples and the lumps and the bumps. They were a good pair of sexy faux leather pants. These ones are also, I really like these. And this zebra blouse is also from Shein. I'll be sharing this look soon because I'll be doing a part 2 of the fall trends haul for you guys because you guys requested it. So that will be coming really soon, and this will be a part of that. So if you're in the market for faux leather pants and you want something that is affordable but doesn't look cheap, definitely check these out. Our next item is a black midi dress. It's kind of fit and flare. This one is a little bit more on the modest side, but you can make it a little more sexy if that's your style because it is a button down. So you can button it up as much as you want, button it down as much as you want. The band under the bust, I do remember kind of being really fitted. but it still fit in my size. So I wouldn't recommend to size up because I do feel like it contributes into giving you that real fit and flare look. I did order this in a size 2X, and it also has like a 3/4 sleeve. I think this dress would be perfect for the office, for church, or maybe even a day shopping. This next dress, I believe I showed this on a YouTube short, but I didn't show it on the main channel. So I should have a video for this one. It's kind of like an off-the-shoulder black ruffle dress. It has a side ruffle detailing, which I think is really, really cute. It kind of accentuates the hips, and it has an asymmetrical hem. So it kind of has like a tulip shaped hem that just gives a lot of shape, and I really, really like. It also has like a little bit of ruching as well. I feel like this dress would be really perfect for like a dinner date, a night out with the girls, just something where you're trying to show up. Our next dress is the epitome of a fall sweater dress. This one has a little bit of sexiness to it because it actually has a front slit, but I don't feel like it's too short. Now you might have to, you know, pay attention to it when you're sitting down. I'm also not that tall, so the taller you are, the higher that split is gonna be, so definitely keep that in mind. It does have a front button detailing, and I'm trying to remember the material on this because I wanna say, I don't know if it had that itchy, like scratchy type of material or if it was soft. Because normally I can remember like, ooh, this was so soft. I don't particularly remember that with this one, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm not exactly sure, but I did think that this one was really cute and sexy. The moment I put this one on, I was like, I love this. And the buttons aren't faux buttons. You can actually open them up. So I saw it styled on the Shein website with like a pair of jeans as well. So you can wear it open, you can wear it as a dress, as a long cardigan. It's definitely multi-purpose. The next dress is kind of, it's not all the way black, but I thought it was worth mentioning. I did actually model it for a shaperment video that I did, which was like a houndstooth dress. It has like a tie around the neck. I thought that this was really cute for the office. It's perfect for the office actually. When I put it on, I felt like a little stewardess girl. I had my little coffee. I felt like I was going to, you know, pull out my laptop, do a little work real quick. Like I really, really like this dress. It's not too fitted and it's not too loose. I think it's perfectly in the middle and just a really, really beautiful A-line dress. The next dress is a fit and flare dress. I also showed this on my Instagram. This one isn't my norm because it does kind of have like a thick strap at the neck. That is not my favorite cut. I normally go for a halter, or if I'm gonna go for something with that type of, you know, with straps that are just straight, I would go for something with a skinnier strap. So it's not my favorite as far as the cut goes, but when I put it on, I was like, I actually like it. It's pretty flattering as well because it is fit and flare. Just definitely keep in mind the length of it because, like I said, I'm only 5'4", and it was a little bit above the knee on me. If you're taller, definitely keep that in mind. But definitely a great dress for the office as well, or something where you kind of just want to show up and look polished. Our next piece is a jumpsuit. Now this jumpsuit I featured in here because I felt like this is the perfect jumpsuit if you're shorter. I know a lot of the jumpsuits, they kind of pull at the ground, they're extra long, and you know, just you either have to get it tailored, or if you don't get it tailored, it's kind of dragging the ground. You wear it once, it's dirty. Like my short girls get it. This one is a perfect length if you're like 5'3", 5'4". I would say between probably 5'2" and 5'4". It is perfect for my petite ladies, like chef's kiss as far as the length. This one also has that cut. The reason I don't like that cut is because I feel like it just makes me look masculine. I don't know, it's just not my favorite cut on me. I like to show my shoulders. That's one of my favorite parts of my body. I love to show my shoulders. So I feel like it cuts my shoulders where it needs to be showing my shoulders, okay? But with this one, even though it has that like thick you know, cut there. It also has a V neckline, which I do feel like it adds some femininity to it. It also has like a faux button detailing, and it comes with a skinny belt as well to define the waist. I just paired it with a Houndstooth print bag, and I thought that it was so cute. Our next look is a faux leather mini. I really like this one because it has a faux pocket detailing on the side that I thought was different and something that you don't see every day. I absolutely loved it. And I love the fit of it as well. It kind of goes mid-thigh on me. I feel like it would be short if I paired it with heels, but because I paired it with knee-high boots, I feel like it created some balance. I also paired it with this faux fur cardigan, which I was really scared about too. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know if it was gonna give possum or what, child. I was like, look, just give me the fur and let's see what happens. But I actually was pleasantly surprised by it. Now, I ain't gonna say it looked like a luxe fur, but it definitely didn't look cheap and it felt really good. I do remember this feeling really good and really soft. So if you're looking for something that I think is kind of like in the middle, it's definitely not casual and it's definitely not over the top. I just feel like it's something that you can wear in general for the holidays because it's definitely fur season. And then our last dress is this super cute long sleeve zipper dress. Now this one, I was pleasantly surprised by it. Now let me tell you the pros and cons of this one. Now the con is, I'm gonna start with the con, and the only con I would say is that I thought that the black would be blacker. It's not like super cold black. It's kind of like a little, I don't even want to say off black, but it's just not as black as my other items. So if you look at my other items like the boots and the bag and the boots are much blacker than the dress. If that's something that you don't mind, I think the dress is so beautiful. I love the zipper detailing. I feel like it goes to a perfect length, and I just feel like it goes well with a good pair of knee-high boots. These are some of my favorite pictures that I took of myself. Like, they came out so much better than I expected them to. I said, this dress photographed so well. I didn't realize when I was wearing it in person, but I was like, this is a really cute dress. I could definitely see myself wearing this to meet up with the girls, having a little lunch, and maybe a little shopping date. So yes, you guys, that concludes my all black haul. Again, all of these pieces are from the Truni collection, which is specifically for pear shape. I will link the collection down below along with these pieces. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.